Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shah Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Faisal sir here. My dear students, it's my pleasure to help all the deserving students to score the very good marks in the upcoming board exam. Today, I have brought the very important information for you all. Karnataka board exams 2021, there is a breaking news, and today there is an important guidelines is been given from our education minister S. Suresh Kumar sir. As per today's meeting of 9th June 2021, Karnataka SSLC board exam 2021 will be held and students get ready to face the exam. This guidelines was given by the Education Minister S. Suresh Kumar on June 9, 2021. Given the present worsening situation of the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, the Karnataka SSLC board has decided to follow these guidelines. The decision was taken because of uncertain conditions due to COVID-19 and based on feedback from different stakeholders. There is the important points which we are going to cover in this video. Number 1. Format of this year 2021 SSLC question paper for freshers, repeaters, that is supplementary students, and private students. Next point number 2. Instructions for the students, teachers and parents. Point number 3. Preparation and conducting of SSLC exam 2021. Point number 4. Date of releasing model question paper and exam timetable. Number 5. Total marks and passing marks for freshers, repeaters and private students. As we have got many comments related to this board exam for the repeaters and private students, in this video we are going to cover their doubts. I hope children you all have getting benefit from our classes. Still, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel Shah Classes, do subscribe it and click the bell icon, and try to share this video after watching the complete session with your all friends without fail. Share this video as much as possible with each and everyone. And still, if any students need any help from us, as per the below given contact number, you can contact to me, that is 9964257448, and also this is my WhatsApp number, and alternate number is 9611276786. Let's begin. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವರು ಶ್ರೀ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಇಂದು ದಿನಾಂಕ 9/6/2021 ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 10:30 ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಜಾವ 10:30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಸಂವಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪಿಸಿದರು. Dear students, today our education minister S. Suresh Kumar sir, okay, the date is 9th June 2021, morning 9:30 am, there was a video conference meeting was held. In that, these are the points is been covered. आज सुबह, आज मतलब कि 9 तारीख जून महीना और 2021, आज सुबह 10:30 am, सुबह के 10:30 बजे आज वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस मीटिंग में ये पॉइंट्स को डिस्कस किया गया है. दैट इज पॉइंट नंबर 1. 2021 ಜುಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವ SSLC ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುವ ಯಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಫೇಲ್ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಲಿತಾಂಶವನ್ನು ಗ್ರೇಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಲಕರಿಗೆ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು. This year, that is the exam which is going to be held in the month of July 2021 of SSLC board exam, no students are going to get failed. Remember children, this year no students will get failed. It means that if you are not going to write anything, it's nothing like you are going to pass. You have to attend the exam. you need to give the attempt. Okay, so please do remember, there is maximum chances that this year every student will get pass in the board exam. It's a very happy to announce that this year SSLC board students who are going to face the exam, everyone are going to pass, everyone are going to get passed. ಈ ಸಲ ಯಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳು SSLC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಸಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆಂದರೆ there is a reason behind that. I am going to give you that reason. Why? Because out of 40 marks this year, let the fresher students or supplementary students, please do remember this point, the students who have got failed in the last year, they are still waiting. What is our exam pattern? How we have to write the exam? Still they are under confusion. And even our private students also are under confusion. How we are supposed to write the exam? Is MCQ system is allowed to us also, or we have to write the theory? And then what is the syllabus we have to follow? See children, I am going to give you this important news to you all. Let you take private students or regular fresher students. Regular fresher means this year the one who is going to write the exam for the first time. Those are called as regular fresh students. Or private students. Everyone have to follow the reduced syllabus only. Everyone will get the same question paper, common question paper for everyone. Okay? इस बार SSLC बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए जो भी प्राइवेट स्टूडेंट्स हैं या रेगुलर स्टूडेंट्स हैं या सप्लीमेंट्री स्टूडेंट्स हैं, सबको एक ही जैसा क्वेश्चन पेपर मिलेगा. Everyone will get the same common question paper, but version A, version B, version C and version D basis. It means you get 4 series of question papers. Same questions will be there, but they will rearrange the questions. आपको questions मतलब कि पेपर ए जो मिला है स्टूडेंट को, पेपर बी जो मिल रहा है स्टूडेंट को, इसका मतलब कि आपको एक क्वेश्चन और उनको दूसरा क्वेश्चन नहीं है. सेम क्वेश्चन थोड़ा इधर उधर होके रहेगा बस. ओके, एवरी स्टूडेंट, दिस इज द ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू पीपल टू क्लियर द बोर्ड एग्जाम. ओके, this year for regular fresher students and for the supplementary students, okay, your passing mark out of 40 is only 14 marks. Only 14, 1-4, 14 marks. Just ನೀವು 14 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈ ಸಲ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. जस्ट 40 मार्क्स ಗೆ 14 मार्क्स ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. आपको बस 40 मार्क्स में बस 14 मार्क्स, जस्ट 14 मार्क्स निकालना है. अगर से आप निकाल दिए तो इस बार का एग्जाम आप पास हैं. और नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट फॉर द सप्लीमेंट्री स्टूडेंट्स. नाउ देयर इज वन मोर क्वेश्चन अराइजेस हियर फॉर द सप्लीमेंट्री स्टूडेंट्स. लिसन इट केयरफुली. Sir, I have failed in only one paper. Sir, I have failed in 2 papers. Then what I have to do? Right? This is a very big question is been arised. Listen children, as you all knows it, this year 3 papers together is 1 paper. Like Kannada, English, Hindi. Example, 3 languages is 1 paper, 3 subjects is 1 paper. Every paper you will get only 1 hour time. For supplementary I am telling. For fresher students you can take your convenient time. आपको जितना टाइम चाहिए वो आप ले सकते हैं. टोटल आपको 3 पेपर्स पहले ही दिया जाएगा. You will get 3 papers and 3 different OMR sheets will be given. So anyhow we will be discussing about those things later on. But altogether 3 hours for 3 papers you are going to get. Okay. For supplementary students also 3 hours 3 papers. Example, you have got backlog, that is you have failed in only maths. All subjects you have passed. Then attend the exam of only maths, that is 40 multiple choice. After 1 hour you will be relieved from the exam center. Okay, you have to come out. If you are maths and science, attend 2 hours exam, then you can come out. If you are maths and social, attend complete 3 hours, then you can come out. Suppose you have 1 language and 1 subject backlog, then you can attend 1 day for 1 paper and another day for the another paper as per the given timetable. Is this clear? So this is the procedure for you all. And for private students, let it be regular private or repeater private students, this year your marks will be calculated on the basis of total 80 marks. Okay, but you are going to write the exam for 40 marks. Later on we'll let you know about those things, no need to worry. Okay, here the passing mark for private students is 21 marks. Out of 40 you are supposed to score 21 marks. Is this clear? For regular, fresher and supplementary students, the passing mark will be only 14 marks. If you are going to score 14 marks out of 40, you have cleared your board exam. Next, ಎರಡನೇದು ವಿಷಯ, ಜೂನ್ 15ರ ನಂತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಜರಾಗುವುದು. ನಂತರ ಅವಕಾಶವಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ತರಗತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕರೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಅಂತರ ಮತ್ತು ಸುರಕ್ಷತಾ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಸರಿಸಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕುರಿತು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳ ಆದಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳುವುದು. Here the point is what they are going to discuss after June 15th. As you all knows it, till June 14th or 15th there is a lockdown in Karnataka state. After June 15th there will be some restrictions will be given, and even certain things are going to get opened. Anyhow, we are going to discuss related to that. You will be getting the information. But here, after the lockdown ends, all the teachers are going to get back to their schools for the working. Okay, as usual, how they used to work before. Now again they will come back to your school, and they will take the limited students, few students, like batch wise they will ask you to come. You have to attend the classes. There they will train you how you are supposed to write the exam, how will be the question paper pattern, and how you are supposed to write the answers. They will teach you, they will guide you. Please try to follow up and attend the classes. Okay, after June 15th के बाद में आपको थोड़े बच्चों को स्कूल को बुलाया जाएगा. हर टीचर स्कूल को प्रेजेंट रहेंगे. प्रेजेंट रहने के बाद आपको थोड़े बच्चों को बुलाकर आपको इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिया जाएगा और क्लासेस भी लिए जाएंगे. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತಮಗೆ ಜೂಮ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ 40 ಅಂಕಗಳ, ಮೊದಲ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಭಾಷಾ ವಿಷಯಗಳ 120 ಅಂಕಗಳ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ, ಎರಡನೇ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ 120 ಅಂಕಗಳ ಗಣಿತ, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. As you all knows about it, they are going to conduct the exam on the basis of all the 3 languages 1 paper and all the 3 subjects 1 paper. Each paper consists of 40 marks and total will be 120 marks, and the duration of the time will be 3 hours. ಪ್ರತಿ ಕೊಠಡಿಗೆ 12 ಮಕ್ಕಳಂತೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅಂತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕೊಠಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಬೆಂಚಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗುವಿನಂತೆ ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. Every classroom there will be around only 12 students will be sitting, and the sitting arrangement will be in the zigzag motion. Okay, they are going to arrange you, the seat allocation will be done in the zigzag. Okay, I hope so that every bench only one student will be allotted, and there will be certain distance will be maintained. Okay, next point, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ವಿಷಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ತಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಬರೆಯುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಿರಂತರ ಸಂಪರ್ಕವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆತ್ಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸುವುದು, ಪಾಲಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ಕುರಿತು ಇರುವ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳನ್ನು ನಿವಾರಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಮ ವಹಿಸುವುದು. So children, no need to worry that all the teachers will be with you all the time. Okay, as per the given schedule they will be with you all, and they will be in contact with you all, and also you also can be in contact with them. If you are finding any doubts or any problem if you have got, you can ask to them. ಇನ್ನೆರಡು ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಳಿಯು ಮಾದರಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು OMR ಪ್ರತಿ ಮಾದರಿಯನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕುರಿತು ವಿವರವನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Just another in couple of days, most probably within this week, I mean to say that within the couple of days, that is within the week, the government is releasing, the board is releasing the model question paper and also the OMR sheet. Okay, you people can download, and also we will be uploading into our YouTube channel Shasar Classes. Be in touch with us. We will, as soon the things are going to get updated, okay, we will release in our YouTube channel. Next, ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಬಹು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇದ್ದು, ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಸರಳ ನೇರವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಪ್ರತಿ ಪಾಠದ ಹಿಂಬದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಸಾರವಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿರುತ್ತವೆ ಹೊರತು ಅತಿ ಗೊಂದಲಾಗಿರುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Children, this is very important and it's very beautiful concept and it's very good information for you all. This year, how will be the question paper? So the board has given the hint, the department has given the hint for you all. How will be the question paper will be set it this year? This year, as you all knows it, there will be a multiple choice questions. This year, the question paper will be as simplest as possible and they will try to ask you the direct questions. As you can see, there is an exercise questions are given in the last page of your textbook or mid of the textbook. You can see there will be questions as given. As in the last page of your textbooks, you can see there will be questions are given. The questions will be chosen from those areas only. Okay, try to revise your question answers, see to the question answers what they have given, and also try to revise in between also. Okay, if the student want to score, then you people can revise even from in between of the textbook, but the student just want to clear the exam. If you are following only the textbook exercise questions, related questions, that is more than sufficient. And there will be no tough or complicated level questions will be chosen. No need to worry, children. And also we are conducting online classes. Okay, Eversion online classes are going to be conducted. It's already we are conducting. If any students want to join for online classes, okay, you can contact to me. As in the below description we have given the contact number. Okay, and the rest of the details I'll be going to give you, so that we are going to teach you, we are going to train you as per the latest news and the updated information. We suggest you what to read and what not to read, and also we explain you briefly the complete chapters, and in detail we also suggest you how you can solve the multiple choice questions in the easiest way. These all things will be covered in our online classes. Next, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಬರೆಯುವ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ N95 ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲಾಖೆಯು ವಿತರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. This year they are going to give you the N95 mask while you are going to face your board exam. The department is providing N95 mask for each and every student. ಕಳೆದ ಸಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ NCC, ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯವರು ಸಹ ಈ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಹ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. So there will be a lot of security will be given for you all. No need to worry. The scout and the police department, the health department, everyone are going to help you all to face your upcoming board exam. ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಬರೆಯುವ ಮಗು ತಾನಿರುವ ವಾಸಸ್ಥಳದ ಸಮೀಪದ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಈ ಸಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. Suppose you are staying in your native, or there is some restrictions, or there is a lockdown, or you are under certain restricted area, you can't come out from those area, there is no traveling facilities been given, so please you can contact to your school department, they will help you out. You can choose the nearest exam center to face your upcoming board exam. Okay, ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ವೇಳಾಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಜೂನ್ ತಿಂಗಳ ಕೊನೆಯ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳ ಮೊದಲ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುವುದು ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. This year the final exam timetable will be given for you all either the June last week or July first week. The timetable will be given when will be the exams are going to get conducted. So children, don't waste your time by following other YouTube channels or you watching some other things. Okay, the government strictly they have given the timing and the dates. Don't waste your time by just watching unnecessary things. Okay, so please focus on your studies, only studies, so that this is your turning point and this is the very easy option you are getting to score the very good marks for the upcoming board exam. Next point, ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳ ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಭಯವನ್ನು ಹೋಗಲಾಡಿಸುವ ಸ್ಲೋಗನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಭಿತ್ತಿ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಲಗತ್ತಿಸುವುದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಈ ಸಲ ನಡೆಸುವ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾರ್ಹತೆಯನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಆಯ್ಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ನಡೆಸುವುದಾಗಿದೆ ಹೊರತು ಪಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫೇಲ್ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. This year the exam is been conducted for you all, not only to just make you to pass or fail, just to understand your capability and ability, and they want to enrich your knowledge and they want to motivate you to face the upcoming situations and also to plan for your future academics. ಈ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ನಡೆಯುವುದರಿಂದ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಕ್ಷಮತೆಯನ್ನು ಸಾಬೀತುಪಡಿಸುವುದಾಗಿದೆ ಹೊರತು ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮನವರಿಕೆಯಾಗಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಸಚಿವರು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. So this year is an example for you all that this year will give you the like challenging capacity that yes, I can do anything at any time. Okay, this year you have to take this as a challenge and face the upcoming board exam, and you have got a very good opportunity to score the very good marks and even the percentage. Thank you children. I hope the concept is clear for you all. The safety and well-being of our students and teaching faculty is of topmost priority and paramount importance. I hope this video is very helpful for you all. So kindly share this video as much as possible with your all friends. Take care. Wish you all the best of luck. Still, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel Shasar Classes, do subscribe it. Thank you. Keep watching to our channel, and we will be updating the latest updates, and also we will be releasing the passing packages and important study materials. Take care. Bye bye.